Hi, I am Junko Watabe. Do you know me? So this this is my first video series, first video for the series of learning Japanese with Junko Watabe. Okay, let me introduce myself. As you may know, I am an immigration lawyer, and I used to be an English teacher to the Japanese many years ago, like 10 years ago. And I have a license to teach Japanese for foreigners. Moreover, I have master's degree of education at the state college in the US. My specialty is teaching English as a second language. So, don't you think I am an ideal person to provide Japanese lesson to you? So for this series, my target is not the beginners, okay? So my target is for those who already staying in Japan for several years and who is longing for naturalization, kika, Japanese passport, that require your Japanese fluent Japanese, and for those who is studying in Japan with a student visa and looking for working visa, and or who already working or staying in Japan for a long time and who want to brush up your Japanese. So those person are my target. So if you just studied Japanese language, sometimes it is difficult for you. But if you want, please watch my video. Okay, so today's lesson, I want to start with this phrase. At my office, I receive many phone calls every day, and many phones starting like this. もしもし、外国人の方です。もしもし、外国人の方です。So this is hiragana and this is Japanese version. Anyway, this is kanji version. But anyway, all sentences like 外国人の方です。So sometimes he speaks もしもし外国人の方です。ゆっくり話してください。もしもし外国人の方です。英語で話してもいいですか? So many people start the conversation like this. But this phrase irritated me. So this sounds very strange to the native Japanese speakers. Why? So it is because here, 外国人の方。外国人の方です。Why it sounds strange to the Japanese? Let me explain. So I know that you many times you are spoken to like this. こんにちは、外国人の方ですか? はじめまして。こんにちは。もしもし。外国人の方ですか? 日本語話せますか? So you're spoken with this phrase 外国人の方 by Japanese. So that's why you use this phrase when you start a conversation to Japanese. Maybe you want to say 外国人の方です。日本語ゆっくり話してください。外国人の方です。英語で話してもいいですか? So like, I'm a foreigner, so please speak slowly in Japanese. Or I'm a foreigner, may I speak in English? So you use this phrase, 外国人の方です。Just like the way you are spoken to from Japanese, 外国人の方ですか? But it is not the correct way, okay? So why? In Japanese, there are 4 moods. Casual, polite, honorific, humble. Okay, so even if we want to speak the same same things, you manipulate, you use those 4 moods and then make our relationship more smoothly. So like a casual way is when you speak with your family and friends. The casual way is okay, but if you use in the business field, even if you know that person very well, you better use polite way. So this is polite way is the most common, most regular way when you speak in public, speaking with others as adult, matured adult. You had better use polite way always. And also you need to manipulate honorific way and humble. Okay, honorific way is you put someone higher. Okay, so and humble is you put yourself lower and consequently put others higher than you. So these moves Japanese use for the everyday conversation. So let's back to the 外国人の方。外国人の方です。So when the Japanese speak to you, they start 外国人の方ですか? So the Japanese want to express polite way, honorific way to speak to the foreigners. 外国人ですか? Even if you say the 外国人ですか? Even if it's polite, how can I say the tones, for Japanese, it sounds very, not very, but rude. Okay, so it doesn't sound polite. So that's why we use 外国人の方ですか when we speak to foreigners. Okay, but you cannot use the same way when you speak to Japanese from your side. It means you use yourself higher than others if you use kata. Okay, so don't use kata for yourself. So instead, you can use just simple way. 外国人です。外国人です。No kata. Okay, so like when you speak at the city hall, 外国人です。ゆっくり話してください。I'm a foreigner, please speak slowly. Or if you speak on the phone, you start like 外国人です。英語で話してもいいですか? I'm a foreigner. May I speak in English? So this is a good way. And you can start conversation smoothly. So never ever use 外国人の方 for yourself. Okay? And if you call my office, you don't need to say 外国人の方です。Everybody, almost everybody who calls my office is 外国人, foreigner. So you don't need to express yourself 外国人. I know it. I'm an immigration lawyer. So you can just say こんにちは、渡部さんお願いします。こんにちは。英語で話してもいいですか? Or you can say, hello, may I speak to Watabe? or may I speak in English? This is okay. All right. Okay, so this is the first lesson with my, let's see, learning Japanese with Junko Watabe. So I would like to introduce some difficulties and some mistakes that foreign residents often make in the Japanese society. And I want to help you to brush up your Japanese. Okay, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.